Right, so we have a very fantastic question here that talks about the bearing of B from A is 25 degree 025. Remember, when you're writing your bearing, it's usually in 3 digits. 025. You can have 009 degrees. You can have 124 degrees, but it's usually 3 digits, right? And like I said before, bearing is a mathematics of location, distance, and direction. And when you measure your bearing, you always start from the north and go in the clockwise direction until you get to where you're going to. So remember, clockwise. All right, so now the bearing of point B from A is 25 degrees, true or false? The bearing of B from A is 25 degrees. Is that true or false? I want you to give the answer first of all. Right, it is false because the bearing of B from A is actually not 25. Remember, we're going to start from the north and turn around until you get to the point. So the whole angle here is the bearing of A from B, which is not 25 actually. So if it's false, which we have said is false, what is the bearing of A from B? So we're going to be bearing of A from B. The bearing, remember figure 1, of B from A is going to be 360 take away 25. All right, the whole of this angle is the bearing of A from B. And when you do 360 minus 25, you're going to be getting 335 degrees. Right? This is the bearing of B from A, 335 degrees. Simple as ABC. All right? Now, they said, what is the bearing of A from B? The bearing of A from B. Note that we're going to be doing what? Turning in the clockwise until you get to the line that join them. So this angle is the bearing of A from B. And if you remember, when I taught you parallel lines, I also told you, so in bearing, we're going to be using a lot of those terminology in parallel line, like corresponding angle, vertically opposite angle, alternate angle, and co-interior angles. Co-interior angles, like I taught on the parallel line, is sum up to 180 degrees, which means theta plus 25 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. That is co-interior angle of a parallel line. All right, this angle and this angle, they are co-interior angle and they sum up to 180 degrees. And don't forget that theta is the bearing of A from B. So to get that, just have theta is going to be 180 minus 25. And that gives us what? 155 degrees. So the bearing of B, the bearing of A from B is theta, and that is 155 degrees. The bearing of B from A is the whole of this angle, which is 360 minus 25, and that gives us 335 degrees. All right, this is simple, straight, and so fantastic. If you have any challenge in bearing, you can leave it in the comment section. I'm going to address it. And if you are just seeing our video for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you have been seeing our video, don't forget to give it a like, a thumb up. And if you have any comment, don't forget to reach out to us. And for private classes, you can also reach out to us. And don't forget to share this with all the students that are your sphere of influence that it will benefit. And together, we're going to make a world a better place. Have a great time. See you again. And thank you. Bye-bye.